Wondrous, my friends, welcome to another stream from Typhoon about ERZ Online. Today we are gonna be talking a bit more about the main in-game processes and what was happening lately from what we were able to see and what was the update from the developers. So basically, when we are focusing on the actual updates from developers, we are able to see that Myachin lately, as the main game developer and content maker, during the last week was able to create an additional, in-game graphics for the holes, and also have done the models of Tectomorph and Xenogen, and also actually revealed to us as a players that there would be the actual need to get to the older way of volcano spawn. Yes, so that would actually mean that we as players would be able to still see the goo, but it would all come from volcanoes. I don't know how it works first of all, and I hope that the volcanoes would not generate lava, because it would be very uncomfortable for digging. Also, if we move forward, we are talking about regeneration of the rocks, and it would not look nice with the actual digging of the crystals. So that's why one of the main things why the goo would be added for process of forming of the resource, and for it to actually look nicer and more neat. So that's kind of the first part of what developers have done the last week, and actually there is some more things that we will discuss just in a sec. I'm willing to place some more batteries to get charged. So basically, when we are talking about the more was done by the developers, it is opening of the class of the regeneration or volcanoes basically, and also it was drawn the first version of volcanoes was drawn, or pictures are already available on the first avant-post that the player would interact with the game from. And also the developers, they told us that we actually will have more balanced speed and actions from the mosquitoes, or whatever they will be called in the game, that the beginning of the game was more dynamic, and also that basically gun was needed, but those flies were able to give us a chance to play even without it. So let us think what else is needed for now. Maybe I would need to get some more green blocks. Let's get some more. And I think we are all ready to roll. The only thing that is needed to craft some nanobots, if we can do that, in storage, and also to check out how we are doing with sand crystals mine extraction. So we already have level 56, which gives us a chance to understand that perhaps we need to switch to main extraction of the sand crystals again, which we have already done with one of our diggers. I just want to finish up this sector while we still have close by the good and tough red crystals that are available and ready to dig. So just a bit more about the updates from developers. He said that he renewed the beginning quests for the main server, and for the client they would work by 50% by now, and they wait for the quests to be ready by Wednesday. Also, they did draw the tree of skills of Garage and his adjustments, and game design of the outward look of the bases, how they will look in the future. Also, when we are talking about base of knowledge, it is ready for programming tool, market, and base mechanisms. For example, like marketing and mechanics of moving, for example. And basically they are telling that right now they are translation in-game mechanics in English, and on Wednesday it would be placed already or given into the hands of the main game developers. So right now I need to place some more green blocks. And perhaps I would need to do the same somewhere over here. So perhaps we are ready to place this digger on a program, and we may also continue our conversation. So no, not that one, but perhaps the following one. Basically, as well, when we are talking about more stuff that were done by the developers, it is after a long while they began to test the regression, and they are renewing cases and checklists that they have regarding regressions, as well as they were checking high sec and no security zones and how they would work in the new world. Because as you know, at the following moment, if we are talking about security zones, we have two types of places with security. So basically everything that is less than the depth of around 2k is completely high sec zone. So if you are killed, your equipment is not dropped into the box during the night, at least the following one. And if you are in a war zone during the night, your equipment will be dropped. So everything below 2k basically is a zone of the high security during the day and no security during the night. And it would be perhaps different in the latter stage of the game that we are all awaiting for. And the last part of what developers have revealed so far, it is that they began to fix the system of fighting in the game, and basically just battling systems with 5 main armors: AoE, melee, and some other ones. So we do hope that we would be able to get more from the developers due to the following update. And yes, basically that is the main points that were released by the developers on the following moment. And it seems like it means that around a week or more and we would be able to see some additional progress. But who knows, maybe update would be in no less time than 2 weeks. The developers are not specifying any specific time. Maybe that is just to give themselves enough time to get done with the main part of the project or release that they are preparing for Steam. We will see, but we do hope to play the version of that release during the following month, which is February of 2025. So we will see how it goes, and I hope you enjoyed the main update from ERZ Online, and I hope to see you on my other streams, as well as to hear your opinion regarding the subjects that you are willing to be discussed on my streams. Also, if you like the content I am making, please subscribe and put a like on the videos that you enjoy, that others can know that they can find something for themselves here if they are enjoying playing or watching the subject of ERZ Online. See you other times, my friends. Now I am talking about a part of my auditory that did stay after I told those words, and to you I can address a different part of the following video. It is mainly, just playing for fun, and even though I would not provide any more updates that are regarding the actual in-game mechanisms or anything that is talking about the latest releases, I am able to provide you some in-game experience, because basically I still stay in ERZ Online just for fun and to be able to discover new stuff. Because I enjoy the simple playing opportunities of the following game version, and I actively wait for the new release. So when it is there, I will play it, and I will be one of the first ones if I will be given the chance to play it. But stuff happens, and for example, what could possibly actually happen is that I would be one of the ones that would not be able to play that during all of the day that the release is there, because I will be at work or something else, and in that case I would have to wait till the late evening to release the first update about the latest release for you. But we'll see how it goes. We do not know when is the release, and developers have not given any information about it so far. So we just play for fun. We expect from the developers all they can give to us. That means the new update. And we hope that they would provide more joyful in-game content for us sometime soon, because that is why we are staying here, and that's basically what we are here for, to enjoy the content that is provided by ERZ Online team and to have fun in the version of the game that is there for us right now. If you have any questions or points on the following subject, I would love to hear them in comments, because I love to communicate with you, and I know that the in-game experience may become a bit better if you communicate with other players. Also, ERZ community is thriving, and we are waiting for the release that, from all expectations and from all that we see, because the developers are actively doing something at the moment, we will have in the next month and a half maybe, or weeks. Who knows? It all depends on the developers, but we do wait for something in the next few weeks, because we were waiting for a while, and we still wait, and we play actively, and we enjoy all that is given to us. So here we are almost there, and we are all ready to get some additional experience in, let us see, cyan main crystals, main extraction of cyan crystals, to get level 60 and to get to all that it would be able to give to us as well. So it is the program number 7, and here we are still all good, gathering additional red crystals and red crystal cores, which we do not have many so far. Good, seems like we are all done for today's stream. And for those who stayed for all the length of the stream, congrats, you have got all the in-game experience that I did gain today, and I hope to see you other times. And may the force be with you, with my active subscribers and with the enjoyers of player of the ERZ Online as it is at the moment. See you other time, my friends.